so rock with the stocks down. Nearly caught possession, nigga, I was reckless. 50-50s in my socks now. Gotta get it how I get it. Hop out and air a nigga kidney. Park up the whip and then we switch it. Half of they homies, they be snitching. I stay away from niggas in these bitches. Hating on a nigga getting chicken. I'ma eat off the plate, they do the dishes. Yeah, ride around with an OG, you know me. Fat boy smoke a OG with the dope lean fofo to the police. Mr. Never give a hoe with a holdie. As I proceed, getting money with my whole team. Cold D's gon' ride to the slowly. Oh me a bitch bad, but she chose me.
Got that work in that pot.
You.
Salute, salutations and all that, man. It's your hostess with the mostest, your boy Tough Stino. We in the building. My nigga Showface News is also in the building. The first nigga that actually covered this situation. So I had to bring him on board. Salute to everybody in the chat. Yeah, man. We gonna light one. Whoever y'all at, salute to YouTube for being the best platform to go live on. Shout out to everybody that's on Facebook. Make sure that y'all follow me on YouTube at Talking Tough. We're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna get into this. First, I wanna say, I don't know about keeping your friends closer, your enemies closer. I just feel like niggas should just stay away from niggas, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, 'cause this shit is scary. This one is scary.
It's nasty. It's a nasty one.
So, Young Dolph's suspected killer, Mr. Straight Drop, was supposed to turn himself in today. Correct? So he was supposed to turn himself today to authorities in connections with the slaying of beloved Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Right? Which, of course, we know did not happen, right? So this is from today, January 10th. I'm saying the suspect wanted for the slaying of rapper Young Dolph is still on the run. Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Drop, posted on social media that he planned to turn himself in, saying that he was innocent. According to the U.S. Marshal Service, 23-year-old Johnson allegedly shot and slayed the rapper while he was buying cookies at Makita's, as we all know by now. So he posted this a couple of days ago saying that he was going to turn himself in on Monday, which is today. And we all know that did not happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently this guy is doing the TK. He's doing the TK and he's on the race. And he also dropped a track today.
Not just any track. This record.
Not just any track. The man dropped a diss track just on the situation in general, man.
Big flex on the feds and Young Dolph. This nigga bragged and said he on the run. Catch me if you can. Basically.
Catch me if you can is basically what this young man is saying right now. So I'm going to go back to the article before I go to the video. I'm not going to play the video. I am going to show y'all the video just to let y'all know that it is a video up there. It got 75,000 views by now. I mean, like, so they saying that law enforcement is saying that they don't believe that Straight Drop is in the area. They don't believe that he is in Memphis anymore. And sources say that he is somewhere around Mexico at this point in time.
They honestly don't know where he at, but his last whereabouts will be in Mexico. That's what they saying. So son left the states completely out the states right now. Who knows where he's at right now? If that man is anywhere in Cuba at all, it's over. I'm gonna keep it real. Ain't no need to search no more.
Right.
That's not getting from Cuba no more. I mean, you ain't getting in Cuba. That's it.
Yo, listen, man. I mean, I would, Young Dolph was a beloved rapper. He definitely was. And this is kind of crazy, son. Like, we see the first person that's actually really like out here running. Like, he's not in the area no more. He is gone, and he is dropping diss tracks.
Troll the feds,
Troll the
all types,
feds.
troll the feds and everything.
Troll the feds with a diss track called Track Hawk, which I'm not going to play. I listened to a little bit of it. But this is the dude that was. And I'm saying, like, this is the same dude. I'm about to show y'all
This
right now. This
nigga is the opposite of 6ix9ine right now.
yeah, like he's going for it right now, man. And it's you know,
This is a little bit insane, bro. Really, really insane, man. This is crazy.
he's saying that he innocent, but he's also on the run. He's not turning himself in. This is the same dude. As we see, he's wanted, and he was with Young Dolph.
He is an artist that was under a Paper Route Empire label, Young Dolph.
So he was an artist that was on Young Dolph's label.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Former artist in the circle.
Wow.
We still got the bakery to look at though for that conspiracy, yo.
Wow. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments, man. Like, y'all really let me know what's going on. This is crazy. This is the first time that anything like this has happened. As far as the music game is concerned, when niggas is on the run, man.
And by the way, y'all, Yo Gotti did indeed remove everything from his Instagram once this man was listed as the suspected shooter that they was looking for.
Young Gotti, Yo Gotti Instagram is clean right now. Is
still clean
on there
at this very moment and still is clean.
Wow.
Has not made any posts whatsoever. He has a dry Instagram with no posts right now for whatever reason. Just so happens to be the day that they figured out that this man was the shooter.
Wow.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, man, it's a lot going on right now. This kid is you know, he's out here. I'm not gonna play none of the sound.
You can't play that.
But he's out here. This is the same is the same outfit from the Instagram from that day from his Instagram where they mentioned him as one of the suspects. He had posted a flexing picture with the same orange North Face on. So ain't no telling what day this was. Even though he dropped it today, ain't no telling what day this is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't really no telling what day this is, but y'all gotta watch y'all back, man. Watch y'all friends, watch people that y'all do business with, man. Because it can get real sticky out here, man. Pause. It can get real sticky out.
Definitely pause on that, you dig?
Nah, I mean, but yeah, man, the video is close to 100,000 views already. If y'all ain't check it out, I'm not even promoting the man video, so I don't even want y'all to check it out. I hope it don't get no more views.
You could just look anyway just to see what the nigga. Pretty much, you know.
Yeah, and I'm saying, like, just to understand what's going on with the situation. The young man is not planning on turning himself in. He is planning on doing what we call the dash.
The dash. This is a different dash, though. This nigga say he left the States completely. He's not coming back to the States. Nigga is a foreigner right now. Who knows what's next? Will he get caught? Will he get smoked? Will he remain at large forever? Who knows?
Who knows? All I know is this.
For sure, he cannot come back to the States anytime soon.
That's what I was just about to say. All I know is this. He's not coming back. He's already kissed his family members. He's already left people money, and he's what we known as out of here, ladies and gentlemen.
This nigga is going to Israel, nigga. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know where he's going.
Allegedly, but yeah, he's not turning himself in. We not even predicting that he's turning himself in. This guy's out here. But what I do predict is he still will be dropping music. Apparently, who knows how many little videos like this that he did before he went on the run. Like,
Mm-hmm.
who
He
knows?
probably
This
got
video,
more of them things. He probably got more.
he's
You know
sitting
what
in
I'm
one
saying?
spot. He ain't really doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really doing too much. Really, he in the car. He flashing bread. He ain't really doing too much.
This nigga might be a scammer of some sorts.
Might be a scam of some sorts.
This nigga's doing the dash very differently. I've never seen this dash. This nigga flexed on the feds. It's different.
Yeah, you flex on the feds. That's kind of different. I ain't gonna lie.
This is very different. Man, oh man.
This shit is crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Hold on a second. Thought they said he went to Mexico.
He dead. This video was getting shot in Mexico. And this was a minute ago. So he probably ain't even in on. He probably somewhere else right now. This nigga could be in goddamn Trinidad right now.
Guyana or something like that.
Guyana, nigga. Somewhere, nigga. This nigga drinking out of a coconut somewhere. I don't know where this nigga's at.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, the dash is the dash. It's either you gonna skedaddle or you gonna stay, you know what I'm saying? And
this nigga said he not going.
He said he's not going. He's not taking that chance. Just think about it. If you go to jail in Memphis for taking the life of one of the most beloved rap artists,
yeah, it's about to be a nasty time, champ.
You're going straight to protective custody for the rest of your life. You're never going to be able to be in PC. Somebody's going to want to.
They're going to try to turn you into a woman, nigga.
Yeah, they're going to try to turn you into a woman.
Respectfully, nigga. You going to go from straight drop to
There's
straight.
no respectfully for that.
You going to go from straight drop to moot drop, nigga. You heard?
They're going to be calling my son Chocolate Drop in jail.
Yeah, literally.
Over.
It's not going to be good, champ.
Definitely not going to be good for him. So, yeah, man, I mean, it's either one or two things, man. It's either he's going to continue to run and drop music or, you know.
Drop soap, nigga. It could be either of these things, champ. I don't know, bro. I don't know if they going to catch him. If that nigga got too far, I don't know if they going to catch him. If that nigga is out of jurisdiction, it's not looking good for him. It's not looking good for them.
I mean, the feds is the feds always. Don't get it twisted. It's only certain places that they really can't go.
That's a fact. There's a certain place they cannot go. Don't
think you can't get caught in Mexico for a body.
Oh, yeah, for sure. If he's in Mexico is still within.
He's been on the run for 8 months. For 8 months, he's been on the run.
They said he's also supposed to be turning himself in as a sex offender as well.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's what they was telling me on my
What the hell is going on?
I don't know what he did, but you know, sex offender ain't good for any reason. So there you go. Sex offending charges is wild charges, nigga.
Wow.
Those are some wild charges, man.
Wow.
So now he been on the run since forever, nigga. That's
crazy.
It's nasty workings.
So yeah, he just been no good, man. Like he's already the worst of the worst, and then he's also
scum of the earth. Oh, now and on top of that, you a sex offender. Oh, scum of the earth for sure.
Scum of the earth. This kid right here, man. Yo, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Dolph gave you a chance, and you the person who gave you a chance.
You are the worst kind of human being. Twice over. So you're wanted for crimes against a child. So you've been on the run for 8 months. And then on top of that, you took the life of somebody that gave you a chance. You was signed to Young Dolph's label. the reason why you got stacks of money and all that is probably because of Dolph, bro. Like I don't know the whole situation,
Exactly.
but yeah, bro. Like he's the worst type of human being, bro. He's the
Very
worst
much.
type of human being. You can tell about niggas that shave their whole face and all that. Like that nigga don't.
You already know how that go.
That nigga don't got a beard or mustache. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you could tell about certain niggas, man. But this nigga's the scum of the earth.
Yep.
He's not trying to turn himself in no time soon. Sounds like he's around Mexico or by now. That nigga could be anywhere. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga could be in Greenland somewhere, man. I don't know where that nigga at, bro.
Dude, Mexico, bro. Nigga, you got the whole South America down there where you can, you know what I'm saying? Then
That
you
nigga
can
might
skip
be
over.
if that nigga's anywhere in Brazil, it's over.
That nigga could have went to Mexico and went and took a plane straight
Right.
and
He
got
took a
up out
plane
of there
from
for real.
Mexico, got up out of there.
Wow, bro.
This nigga is somewhere in Sudan, nigga.
Wow, bro. Nigga is somewhere in fucking Guatemala.
Yeah, I heard about that as well, that he signed his op, but his op always been there though. So he's still get my Mushi.
So why you just? I mean, you feel me? Like I don't feel like nobody should, you know what I mean, perish. But why you
That's
didn't
hard.
take that
It's
out with
hard.
your op?
It's hard to believe. You know why? You know why that theory don't make sense because.
Why he just didn't boom his op?
But look, that theory don't make sense because of where the shooting happened at. Because of where the shooting happened at and the circumstances
Connected with all of the shit.
With all of that,
yeah,
that don't even make sense to say because he signed his op. Because the nigga Mushio all been signed to him forever, like 8 years already. So, with that being said, how in the world would that even make sense when what they saying if the nigga got killed at the bakery, the people at the bakery is desperate for money? Where does he come into play with the op? I don't get that. Unless he just had that aggression towards him or some shit. I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I see it like that, and I see it as why wouldn't he just boom his op like that? It don't
Right.
really make sense.
Make it make sense.
Like,
Yeah. Make it make sense. I don't know the full details on the beef, but all I know is I know what that cookie that they need to look into the cookies. If they can't get this nigga, you
what's
gotta
up with the
lock.
cookies? What's
Oh, look, man,
what's with the
it's
store?
the whole thing. It's such a long story with the bakery setting that man up, bro. Like for instance, I'm gonna tell you this. So here's the key core details that have the whole bakery looking suspect.
All right, hold on. Let me move all this shit from off the screen real quick. All right,
Now, here's the bakery, right? So Makita's Bakery is owned by Pamela Hill and Maurice Hill, correct? Okay. Pamela Hill, Maurice Hill got two daughters. One is Tamika Hurd. The other is, what's the other name? Raven Winton. That's the other one. All right. So the chick they got on camera, the first person from the store was Raven Winton. Raven Winton went on camera and spoke about the incident. She said, Dolph loved our cookies. Dolph loved coming here. Dolph loved all she said was talk about the cookies the whole time. She didn't say nothing about how good Dolph was or who he was. He said Dolph loved our cookies. So the whole time on the news, she was promoting the cookies the entire time. And niggas need to come to our cookie shop. All right? That's the first thing. That was the first red flag. Red flag number 2. I believe the owner of Makita's, I believe it was the mother, Pamela Hill, who said,
I heard that.
We need donations to help fix the damages and etc. Then there was
they should have insurance though, right?
They do have insurance, and it was fixed in 3 days. But before I get to that, before the insurance and all that, before all that came into play and they fixed the store, a fake pastor by the name of Kia Moore, who also has some weird connection to Yo Gotti's sister, by the way, because they both into the church thing, came on the news and said the family needs to get GoFundMe. Said the family needs a GoFundMe about 150,000, I believe, was the goal
Mm.
to cover for the workers, the traumatic experience, and for the money in general for the workers because they won't be working. But the insurance fixed that shop in 3 days. The windows that got bullets put in them
All the
fixed it
bullet
in 3 days.
holes, all of the shit that was
Now,
messed up.
after that 3 day time period, guess what happened? They got new cookies. And guess what the cookies is called?
The Young Dolphs.
The Young Dolph cookies.
Ain't that a bitch?
So this is where it gets crazy because all that is suspect, but here's more suspect things. So there was a lot of work done and research done into these people's legal troubles. Now, the sister, Raven Winton, I just told you about, who was just on the news, the first one they had on the news, they ran through her file and she owes over, I think, $5,000 to $6,000 in legal fees. She was sued by multiple landlords from different locations. She was sued by Time Warner in court. These is all court debts that she owes.
The hell?
Not only is she the one that owes debts, some of her parents, Pamela Hill and Maurice Hill, also are on file that owe the same landlords. By the way. All right? Now, these people are all in debt. Here's another thing. Before Young Dolph got murdered at the Makita's Bakery, about 28 days prior to that, they had a robbery at the store. Now, this was not a real robbery. This was a setup robbery. Why? Because after the robbery happened, what happened? They went to the news and said, we need donations. We need at least $2,000 to $3,000 worth of donations to fix these damages. So they keep finessing and having fake robberies done by them
To get the GoFundMe.
to receive donations from the general public over sympathy. So now when Dolph come through, and of course he calls them before he come through, he ain't just gonna come through and not call them niggas. He set up
Right, so he can have his shit ready and all that.
Exactly. The nigga not trying to stay there. He trying to be in and out. Right? So anyway, that day comes and all of a sudden the man gets shot and ain't nobody in tears, nobody sad. Everybody just have these different stories that they making up saying, oh, but the cookies though. He loved our cookies. They keep coming back to the cookies all the time. You feel me? And they got the most straight faces. Like they acting like they ain't just see the man get murdered.
Like they don't care about something.
Exactly. So now people are assuming that there was a third shooter in the store, which there probably could. I don't know. A lot of people said, "Where's the camera?" I said, "How do we know that the surveillance camera was even on that?"
Like it should have been some type of footage that came out already, bro. Like it's been
exactly. So
months already.
Before he even
they was on the news.
Oh yeah.
It was on the news. It says Makita's Bakery to close store through 2001 as scammers target a community GoFundMe. So they already known as scammers.
Yeah, they know. Yeah. So before Dolph came to the store, he was being followed by that white Mercedes, right? Now, before Young Dolph got killed, there were two girls that got killed at a high school football game. Right before that, by the same vehicle and same shooters. One of them was pregnant. I don't remember those girls' names, but I'm gonna tell you right now, one of them was pregnant, and they killed both of them at the high school football game. Right? And allegedly, they saying Tamika Hurd, which is the second sister, which is their daughter, she allegedly works or has worked for the surveillance camera that caught that shooting on camera. Allegedly. That caught the first shooting at that football game on camera. But back to this. They followed
what happened to that footage though? That footage never came out either.
A lot of people are saying the police is getting paid off and all kinds of stuff. A lot of people saying Yo Gotti might have put some bread down and etc. A lot of people are leading back to Yo Gotti too with this a lot. Which he could. You never, like I said, it's very possible. Yo Gotti does not like Young Dolph for multiple reasons. The man engaged in intercourse with the man's baby mother. The man got a bigger offer than him at a label than Yo Gotti. So it's a lot of envy and jealousy. You dig?
Right.
Beef is it's a lot of beef there. But anyway, like I said, now there was an interview done with the brother, Maurice Hill Jr., his son. He doesn't even work for them, I don't think. But he was interviewed by Ratchet TV on YouTube, and he said this: Young Dolph got on the phone before anyone shot at him. So, with that being said, there might have been a distraction phone call to keep his eyes away, to distract him while he was about to get shot.
Right.
Just, I guess they wanted to make it a clear shot, like boom, 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 and bounce so he don't run. So they wanted to make it boom, 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 get out the way, basically. So the nigga slipped up and said Dolph got on the phone before the shots rang out. All right. That happened. The father came to the store barefoot. He wasn't at the store. Maurice Hill wasn't at the store. All right. Now, 3 days after the young Dolph got killed, Maurice Hill's nephew, Jason Hill, gets killed. Because they saying that Jason Hill was the other shooter. Because there's two shooters. They saying Jason Hill was one of the shooters. Jason Hill is that Maurice Hill's nephew. All right. And they saying that he's one of those shooters that you see right there. They killed him 3 days later. All right. He dies. He died the same place where they found the white Benz at. So when he dies, after he dies, the nigga Jojo Splat, who they was first accusing of being the shooter, he got arrested, but he got arrested for drug paraphernalia, for having drugs on him.
Okay.
That's what he got. So he's been in custody since. Eventually, that nigga snitched on the nigga Straight Drop because he's the second shooter. So they killed the first shooter, which is Jason Hill. And by the way, Jason Hill is the brother of the girl who the store is named after, Makitas, because Makitas is named after Jason Hill's niece who passed away due to cancer. That's who Makitas is. So she passed away in early 2000s. But her brother is Jason Hill, who just got killed 3 days after Young Dolph. After he was a part of the shooting, and he was one of the shooters. So they got the nigga Jojo Splat, and he got arrested for having drugs on him and whatever else. And I guess a few days back, he told on Straight Drop, and then they went to go find Straight Drop. Straight Drop nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? And he was one of the shooters. Now, of course, he's signed to Paper Route Empire. So he's one of Dolph's people.
Right.
Now, for whatever reason, what the situation was, how they all came together, I don't know. But that's only minor details because the chick Raven Winton was the one who was threatening all the YouTube vloggers behind the scenes on social media. She was threatening people, saying you could disappear now. That make it look more suspect.
Yeah, like why are you even talking like that?
Exactly. So for one, you could either say, "Oh, stop putting my family name in it," but now you're talking about murder makes you look like the suspect.
Right. It makes you look like the aggressive person that likes to make people disappear.
Look, she was messaging this one girl pictures of her with fake blood on it.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Does that not sound like you are guilty?
I want to know what the connection is between Straight Drop.
That's what I'm saying.
And Jason Hill.
Right. Now, Jason Hill, obviously a family member, so you know how that goes.
Right.
But what was the connection between him and Jason Hill, and how did it come about? And why did the girls get killed at the football game? Why did they get killed for, and who were they in relation to Young Dolph? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Who was the pregnant girl and the other girl that got killed at the football game? Who were they, and why were they connected to Dolph? Like, were they connected to Dolph? It was weird. I don't know.
All these niggas in that white BMW just shooters for hire. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been a situation like that. It could be
that. Dolph, but the family is so goddamn broke. They can't pay off these debts. That they willing to milk this GoFundMe and all that, getting these cookie sales up at the Young Dolph cookies. Like, oh, everybody gonna come to us if we kill Young Dolph. He gonna come to us and buy them cookies though. So you got to remember, it's just some big strategic thing going on behind the scenes. This was all set up strategically.
Yeah, it's very intricate the way that all this happened, and it's really a shame. You know what I'm saying, because a
Crabs
beloved
in a
rapper,
barrel.
crabs in the barrel.
The lesson learned here is don't go back to your old hood once you reach stardom, man.
Never. It don't even make sense to save nobody.
Stop trying to save these niggas. These niggas.
Stop trying to save these niggas, man. Look at him. He's standing
these
behind Dolph. Dolph gave him opportunity, man. And
he stabbed him in the back. Wasn't enough.
And he's one of these two shooters that you see on screen.
Yep.
Yeah, allegedly. You know what I mean? And he's on the run and he's dropping diss tracks. He's dropping diss tracks about the situation. He's trolling the feds.
Trolling the feds.
You know what I mean? It's just a real sad situation, man. It's a real sad
situation. A real nasty one, man, because the nigga Young Dolph knew Pamela and Maurice Hill since a youth. So it's like your secondary mother getting you set up to get different.
Right. That shit is crazy. He got killed because he made a joke on Facebook about Dolph's death is why he got killed.
No, that was somebody else. That was a D-Money boy.
Yeah.
No, that was D-Money.
That was a comedian nigga.
Yeah, Jason Hill.
He got bodied in the gas station.
Yeah, because he made jokes and they just clipped him like, oh, you dumb. We about to clip you for being a goofy.
Yeah, like for some things you can't joke about. You know what I mean, like some things you gotta leave alone.
That's why clout is. That just shows you how much of drug clout is, and niggas is willing to do anything. If it means I'm about to risk my life talking down on somebody who was loved that just got killed, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna get some views, and then boom, nigga, you got boomed on for real.
Yeah, there's certain things that you don't make jokes on and you don't speak about in a certain light, and this is one of them. It don't matter who it is, unless someone's a rat, then all bets are off. But besides a rat or predator, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Look, this is why I always said, even being a fan of Dolph, like the second to last time he got shot there in Cali, I'm like, yo, this nigga need to get away or something, bro, because this is crazy, man. One day I'm like, one day.
I'd have moved to Canada or some shit. Like, I'd have moved to the nicest place on earth, bro, like Amsterdam or something. Like God damn, I heard Denmark is like the nicest place on earth, so I would have moved to Denmark.
First time when that nigga got popped in, I'm like, yo, this nigga gotta go something because they trying to clip son. Like, then eventually niggas caught up with him. I'm starting to feel like maybe they been trying to smoke him. Maybe they been trying to do this for a minute. Because this could be years in the making.
I remember this tour bus had got shot up before.
Yeah, tour bus. His regular car got hit with a
regular car got shot up. Yeah,
Black youngster set that up. He got hit in Cali. I don't know why or who. That might have been a Yo Gotti hit, allegedly. Could have been, because that's the only person I know that got the pull to even make something like that happen across the country. So, like I said, it's a lot going on. Yo Gotti looks real sus, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, Yo Gotti's looking sus for deleting.
Gotti looking real sus right now. So
looking kind of sus, Gotti. I ain't gonna lie to you, big dog. Looking sus.
Moved your post, champ. You had evidence up there, boy. What you had, champ? Some up there, man. You got some key indications. Like, oh, y'all caught him. I didn't know y'all was gonna catch him.
That nigga about to be missing too. My son about to be on the run too.
Yo Gotti going to fucking Ethiopia.
Yeah, my son out here too. My son in Baghdad right now.
That nigga went to Sierra Leone, nigga.
Real talk. My son trying to get them real diamonds, allegedly.
He packed it up. He said, I'm about to move away, far away. Nobody's gonna find me. He's gone.
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, you never would have.
That's a fact. That's a fact. that he should not be in his hood no more. Say you never know, man. Somebody might laureate that nigga. Wise words.
Niggas be knowing, bro. Like niggas,
Niggas,
bro. This shit ain't no game, bro. You can end up dead, bro. That's
the
it,
only
bro.
problem Dolph had was pride. He put your pride to the side and get away, champ. You ain't gotta go back.
Yeah, bro. You got kids, bro. You gotta live for your kids, bro. All this tough guy shit.
Nigga
Wanting to stay in your hood and all that, bro. That shit is
you
whack.
you can have the city on your back. You can have as many niggas as you want. Niggas is gonna catch you when they catch you, man. Respectfully.
Don't matter, bro. Niggas out here flex, yo, bro. Respectfully, bro. Respectfully. Look at this picture
Anybody
right here.
get it. You ain't
Right?
even see sun coming.
Bro, in my hood, where I'm from, you cannot have this much money around nobody.
New
Period.
York
It
is
don't
much
matter
worse.
if you grew up with the niggas, bro. You have to, as soon as you acquire enough bread where it looks like a stack, like one of these stacks, you have to respectfully remove yourself from the environment.
New
You
York.
gotta leave.
New York's a different beast because niggas would have never even let you live as long as you was living. No,
Real, bro,
they would
Lambos
have
and all
caught.
that.
They would
Bro,
have caught you.
Lambos,
They would have caught you.
Lambos.
The minute they figured out that you was blossoming, blowing up, they would have smoked you.
Bro,
It would have never been a wait
Lambos.
time.
You nigga got wild cribs, Lambos, bro. You'd have never made it in New
You would have
York,
never
bro.
got the opportunity to live in them cribs.
Rest in peace and no disrespect at all. I just want to say that. No disrespect. We
Yeah,
just
never
let
no
y'all
disrespect.
know, like, bruh, there is no way you are living in Queens or Brooklyn or any of that with all that bread and you don't got, like, I mean, it's unsafe, bro. Like, it's
Niggas
just,
would have been set something up because that's just how New York is.
I
Niggas
don't
would have been
think
set it.
I don't think nobody lives in New York. Like niggas may come through, which is very unsafe still.
But they not living in no hoods. They live in very much residential areas.
And they
They
not
not
coming
trying to
to the
be.
hood. And when they
Yeah,
do
not
come
in
to
the
the
hood.
yo, bro, it's just dangerous, bro. It's
The
dangerous.
hood they coming with security. There's finna be a lot of security out there.
You know, I was thinking about like Bobby Smurda and them. Like, do they live in Brooklyn? Probably not. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, them niggas been moved, bro.
Because that shit just not safe. And Brooklyn is not Queens. I'm just gonna keep it funky with that too. Brooklyn got a little bit more love within Brooklyn than Queens does.
That's a fact.
Queens, just like Diamond is saying, Queens, that's why 50 left. 50 come back sometimes, but you ain't gonna know about it. Never
Yeah, he
saying
not
like,
making that. He ain't telling you when though.
yeah,
That's a
nah,
special guest appearance.
yeah. And 50 always got people with him, like people that'll handle whatever situation if it arises. My son not playing like that. Like he know what it is. He not living in New York. 50 probably never live in New York no more, bro. He probably lives somewhere else.
Nigga probably still in Connecticut or Jersey somewhere.
Real talk.
Perhaps.
Real talk. In the wilderness.
In the
He moves
wilderness.
smart. Yo, look, man. You gotta move smart. Acquire bread and leave. You know, if people is not on the same type time you on, you definitely have to leave those people alone. And then other characteristics that make you leave other people alone as well. Now I'm saying you gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch who you around, especially if you got kids and I mean, like, you gotta watch yourself, man. You gotta watch yourself. My son could have ordered them cookies. Like, he could have ordered other cookies, bro. Like, he could have got some shits delivered. Or he could have made cookies, bro. Like, or something, bro. Like, it's like, man, I just feel bad, bro. I feel bad.
Sometimes you gotta let all that go. You gotta move on to better. You dig? You gotta move on to better. Especially if you know you've been shot at multiple times in that place and etc. You still got enemies. It's time to bounce.
Time to go,
You
bro.
don't need enemies no more. You a multi-millionaire. You living right. You living good. Everything is good, bro. There's way too many poverty-stricken individuals out there for you to not to be safe in general. You can't be safe. Them niggas want everything you got. Yeah, you gonna have.
Especially all them chains. Yo, bro.
Listen, you might have people that love you, but you got just as many people that hate. Tell you that right now.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's a
And
fact.
one
I
of
come
them was
from an
the
era where,
first.
yo, bro, you do you remember it was a time where like niggas was really getting their chain snatched? Like
Yup.
you didn't even want to wear one of them little shits that your
Nope.
grandmama bought you and shit.
Even
Like
if it was fake, you was getting it jacked.
you didn't want to
Fake
wear
chains,
wear
even
your
fake
Christmas
chains get
present, bro.
stolen.
Like, yeah, bro. Like I come from that era, bro. So when I do put on jewelry or I do put on, you know what I'm saying, whatever I do have, if I do decide to put it on, I be like, you gotta watch everything, especially like if you go to the store, if you go to the liquor store, you go to the gas station, you shining, bro, you gotta watch yourself. Period. You gotta watch yourself, bro. You gotta watch
For
yourself.
real.
Jacksonville about to go crazy. You gotta do a story on them soon. I don't know what happened on Jacksonville. What happened in
There's a
Jacksonville?
lot of. All I know, they got a drill movement going on over there. I tell you that.
Oh boy, here we
They
go.
got a
More.
whole drill. They got a lot of drill going on over there.
So that means that more young men are about to pass away. That's
Yup.
exactly what that means. Okay.
Yup.
All right. Yeah.
Anything that got to
Talk
do with
about
drill, anything
anything.
equates to a lot of damage in the neighborhood.
Wow, us on us. Elimination. Straight.
Mhm.
Straight up, man.
Yup.
But yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all leave a comment in the comment section. Y'all make sure y'all go on YouTube and follow my homie Showface News.
Yes, sir.
Folio beatbox song is gonna be used on him. Oh word.
I bet it is.
We might have to be back live. I gotta look at that, and we might be back live tonight, man, discussing that.
There'll be so much going on. I know that Jada Pinkett said some wild, some Jim Jones mother type.
Oh yeah, we might do that. Yeah, so we probably be back live, man.
There's a lot going
I ain't
on. I
gonna
might
lie.
have to drop some.
Yeah, and I'm saying, so y'all make sure y'all go follow my homie Showface News
Yeah.
on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead on my YouTube as well at Talking Tough, and make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell because this man right here is always live. I'm live a lot as well. We be covering everything. You know what I'm saying? We also got that Tough House. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Tough House. That's the roasting page. It's called Tough House Roasting League. Where we roast everybody, celebrities, we roast people in the audience, we do all that. And y'all make sure y'all go to wearetough.com to you know what I'm saying, show some support, go cop some merch, you know what I'm saying? They go to the website on the bottom. As a matter of fact, I'm about to hit y'all with the commercial before we get up out of here, man. Y'all stay safe. We'll be back live soon.
Peace.
All right. You got these sneakers, right? The cool grays? Cool. We got that cool gray swag now at wearetough.com featuring Joe Cool for a limited time only. Get your t-shirt, sweater, hoodie, jacket, and sweatpants right now at wearetough.com. Don't wait. These styles will only last a limited time. Every sneaker drop, we gonna be on top of it. So y'all make sure y'all head over to wearetough.com and use that code COOLGRAY for a discount. You heard? wearetough.com.
Cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, my whole crew gonna know, oh baby, hey baby, you can't hide from the light.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. I keep it real. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal.